How do you negotiate a better salary?
First things first with negotiation, you have to be confident. Don't be like me 10 years ago, where when they called me to offer me the job, I said yes immediately. I was desperate. I've been working 3 survivor jobs, having no sleep. I just needed a job. That is the situation for most immigrants. When you come here, you've been doing survivor jobs for a while, trying to make ends meet, and then you finally get that one interview that takes you back into your profession, that one interview that takes you back to what you used to do and what you have longed to do, and then they call you and they say, this is what we're going to offer you. The temptation always is to say, yes, thank you. I did that. I said yes, thank you 10 years ago. You have to negotiate. When I talk about negotiating, you're not just negotiating the salary that you get offered. There's several other things to negotiate. You can negotiate your vacation, you can negotiate your benefits, you can negotiate your severance pay in case things go wrong. Don't always think about negotiating the entry. It's very important to protect the exit. Negotiate even what they state there as severance. Now, when you're going into a negotiation, you have to study the industry that you're in, the market rates in the sector of the country that you live in, because different sectors have different salaries. Calgary salaries are not the same as Toronto salaries, even for the same job title. Salary range differ depending on the region you're living in, and it's also as a function of the cost of living in those various places. So you have to be getting into that negotiation very informed. Also, you have to be very much aware of the value you're bringing into the role. So you're having conversations with the HR lady like, I bring 5 years of work experience into this role. I've done A, B, C, D in my prior role. I also know that in Calgary, the market rates are X or Y. So based on that, I think you can pay me this. I just want to put a disclaimer here. It's very important that when you're going into a negotiation, you're very, very informed. Don't go in there and you're asking for something that is unreasonable. Right now, this is July 19th, 2025. We are in an employer's market. It's not 2021. In 2021, employees were keeping 3-4 jobs. Employers were begging to keep employees on the job. We are in an employer's market. So negotiate with wisdom. Negotiate knowing the rates that are applicable for your role, for your level of experience, for the zone that you live in, and for that company. Because most times, companies want to also keep internal equity as well as match up to external competition. So as you're coming into that negotiation, come in with enough information to get the best out of the deal.